in this lecture we will take problem based on chain rule. So what is chain rule? So actually, if composite function of f and g of f of x, we read it as g of f, and it is composition of two functions f and g. This is nothing but g of f of x, and rule says that g of f of f, g of f of x, its derivative g of f prime x, it is nothing but g dash of f of x into f prime x. This is chain rule. G of f prime x, g prime of f of x into f prime x. So if u is a function of t, and t is a function of x, u is a function of t and t is a function of x, then u is a composite function of x, then u is a composite function of x. And du by dx, so you can observe u is function of t, t is function of x, that u is composite function of x. So du by dx, it can be written as, since u is function of t, u is function of t, so first you have to differentiate u with respect to t, and then t is function of x, so into dt by dx. This is known as chain rule. You can extend this chain. Suppose u is function of v, v is function of w, and w is function of x. So in that way u is composite function of x, then du by dx, it can be written as, first since u is function of v, so you have to differentiate u with respect to v, then v is function of w, so dv by dw into dw by dx, w is function of x. This is because of chain rule. In this videos we take problems of chain rule for the practice purpose. First example, you can get idea of chain rule by practice. Say y equal to e raised to x cube, obtain dy by dx, obtain dy by dx. So here solution, actually it is easy, but how this chain works, first take u equal to x cube, then y equal to e raised to u and u equal to x cube. So you can observe y is function of u, y is function of u, and u is function of x, u is function of x. Thus y is composite function of x. So you can obtain using chain rule dy by dx, since y is function of u, dy by du, u is function of x, du by dx. So this is d by du of y e raised to u into d by dx of put value of u, u equal to x cube. Now derivative of e raised to u with respect to u, so we use this formula d by dx of e raised to x equal to e raised to x. So this is e raised to u. Now derivative of x cube with respect to x, so use this formula d by dx of x raised to n, nx raised to n minus 1. So this is 3x square. Put value for u, so answer is 3x square into e raised to x cube. This is the derivative of y with respect to x. But you note that we will not follow this rule when we differentiate. Y equal to, we follow this method, e raised to x cube. So when you differentiate y with respect to x, so first we have to use formula of e raised to x. So derivative of e raised to x, it is e raised to x, so e raised to x cube. But power it is not x, we have to consider it as function of x. So into by chain rule d by dx of x cube. So answer is e raised to x cube into 3x square. So now in each example we will follow this method. Directly we use chain rule. We take another example. By practice we can learn this rule. Second example, y equal to e raised to tan inverse x. Obtain dy by dx. So y equal to e raised to tan inverse x. So when we differentiate, first we have to use derivative of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So dy by dx, dy by dx e raised to tan inverse x, because derivative of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. But you can observe power it is not x, it is function of x. So into by chain rule d by dx of tan inverse x, and we know derivative of tan inverse x, it is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So answer is e raised to tan inverse x into 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is derivative of y with respect to x. Third example, y equal to sine raised to 4x. So actually obtain dy by dx. When we obtain dy by dx, you observe this is actually nothing but sine x raised to 4, sine raised to 4x. So when we obtain dy by dx, this is of the form x raised to n. As a x we have sine x, which is function of x. So first use d by dx of x raised to n, it is nx raised to n minus 1. First we apply this formula, d by dx of x raised to n, it is nx raised to n minus 1. So using this 4 into sine raised to 4 minus 1, that is sine cube x. But now you observe inside we have function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of sine x. So answer is 4 sine cube x derivative of sine x cos x. This is dy by dx. We take another interesting example. Take y equal to sine of x raised to 4. So you can note the difference between here it is sine raised to 4x. So actually it was sine x raised to 4, while this is nothing but sine of x raised to 4. So when we differentiate this with respect to x, dy by dx, first we have to use formula d by dx of sine x, which is cos x. So this is cos of x raised to 4. But you can observe inside in place of x it is function of x. So by chain rule we have to write into d by dx of x raised to 4. So now final answer is derivative of x raised to 4 using formula d by dx of x raised to n. It is 4x cube cos of x raised to 4. We take more example to learn this chain rule. Y equal to e raised to 3x cos 2x. Obtain dy by dx. So first you note that e raised to 3x into cos 2x. So it is of the form, this is u, this is v. So we have to use product rule. We know d by dx of u into v, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So let us differentiate using product rule. So dy by dx u into derivative of v. So e raised to 3x into u, first into derivative of second, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So here we have used product rule. Now when we differentiate this thing, e raised to 3x as it is, derivative of cos we know it is minus sine 2x. Using formula d by dx of cos x, it is minus sine x. But now you can observe inside it is not x, we have to consider this one as function of x. So into by chain rule d by dx of 2x, this is due to the chain rule. Now plus cos 2x as it is, derivative of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So it is e raised to 3x. Again power is in place of x, we have to consider this one as function of x. So by chain rule d by dx of 3x. So you can get idea how chain rule works. Now we differentiate this thing. So answer this minus sign, d by dx of 2x, it is 2. So 2 e raised to 3x sine 2x. Here d by dx of 3x, it is 3. So 3 e raised to 3x cos 2x. and you can simplify this one as e raised to 3x into bracket 3 cos 2x minus 2 sin 2x. We take more example based on chain rule. Sixth example, y equal to log of log x, standard example. So dy by dx, when we differentiate this, first we use d by dx of log x. It is 1 upon x. So when we differentiate this, so consider this one as x. So log of x, then it is 1 upon x. So this is 1 upon log of log x using this formula. But you can observe inside function of x. So by chain rule, we have to differentiate d by dx of log x. So again check, consider this one as capital X, then this is log of capital X, it is 1 upon x, capital X is log of log x. Now inside it is function of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of log x. Now this is 1 upon log of log x. Now again, first here we have to use d by dx of log x. So it is 1 upon x. So using this formula, it is 1 upon log x. But now you can observe inside it is function of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of log x. So final answer is 1 upon log of log x, 1 upon log x, d by dx of log x, 1 upon x. So whenever this one log of log x, so you start from outside, first derivative of this and you have to go inside using chain rule. Next example, y equal to two raised to 7x. So when we differentiate this thing, we use this formula, d by dx of a raised to x, it is a raised to x into log a. So if we differentiate this thing, dy by dx, first use a raised to x form. So a raised to x into log a. So this is 2 raised to 7x into log 2 to the base e. Now you can observe power is function of x. So into by chain rule, d by dx of 7x. 7 is constant, we can write outside 7 into log 2 to the base e into 2 raised to 7x. So this is d by dx of 2 raised to 7x. We take more example. Y equal to under root 1 plus x square obtain dy by dx. So here actually under root 1 plus x square, it is nothing but y equal to, we have 1 plus x square under root, that is power is 1. Therefore dy by dx equal to, first we use this formula, d by dx of x raised to n, it is nx raised to n minus 1. So 1 half 1 plus x square n minus 1. So 1 half minus 1. Now you can observe inside it is function of x. So by chain rule into d by dx of 1 plus x square. Now we simplify this thing. This is 2. Now power is minus 1 half. So this can be written as 1 upon plus 1 half, that is 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. Now d by dx of 1 plus x square, it is 2x. So simplification is x upon under root 1 plus x square. Next we take y equal to log of x square plus x plus 1 obtain dy by dx. So solution, now we have given y equal to log of x square plus x plus 1. So dy by dx. So first derivative of log x, it is 1 upon x. So dy by dx 1 upon x square plus x plus 1. Now inside you can observe it is function of x. So into by chain rule as usual, d by dx of x square plus x plus 1. Now denominator is as it is, x square plus x plus 1. Now derivative of x square 2x, d plus d by dx of x, derivative of x with respect to x1, and this 1 is constant, so derivative is 0. So this is dy by dx using chain rule. Y equal to e raised to sine x. So solution is dy by dx. First we use derivative of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So this is e raised to sine x, but as usual power it is function of x. So by chain rule d by dx of sine x. So this is as it is, e raised to sine x, and derivative of sine x with respect to x cos x. So answer is e raised to sine x into cos x. Next one, y equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 1 obtain dy by dx. Solution: y equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 1. You recall how to differentiate d by dx of under root x square plus 1. Here power is 1 half, so 1 half x square plus 1, 1 half minus 1, that is minus 1 half. Using formula d by dx of x raised to n x raised to n minus 1. Now inside it is function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of x square plus 1. Now this can be written as 2 under root x square plus 1. This is 2x, 2 cancel, so thus d by dx of under root x square plus 1, it is x upon under root x square plus 1. So we use this thing. So now let us differentiate y with respect to x. So dy by dx. So first derivative of log x, 1 upon x. So using this formula, it is 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 1 upon. Now inside it is function of x, so by chain rule d by dx of x plus under root x square plus 1. Now this is as it is 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 1 as it is. Here d by dx of x with respect to x1 plus, now derivative of this thing we have shown here separately, its value is x upon under root x square plus 1, d by dx of under root x square plus 1. So now let us simplify this thing. This is 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 1, take LCM, so this is under root x square plus 1 plus x upon under root x square plus 1. You can simplify this one, so remaining is 1 upon under root x square plus 1. Thus d by dx of log of x plus log of x plus under root x square plus 1 equal to 1 upon under root x square plus 1. So this is well known result. In integration this will be useful. Integration of 1 upon under root x square plus 1, you will get this one as a formula, log mod x plus under root x square plus 1 plus constant of integration, and reason is simple. Derivative of log is this one, so integration of this will be this one, because derivative and integration, they are inverse process of each other. Finally, we take last example. Y equal to e raised to x, obtain dy by dx. So solution: dy by dx. So consider this one for our understanding. Consider this one as capital X. So it is e raised to capital X. So first use d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So this is e raised to x. We have used d by dx of e raised to x, where capital X e raised to x. But you can observe power is function of x. So by chain rule, d by dx of e raised to x. Now this one as it is, e raised to. Now again consider this one as capital X and use d by dx of e raised to x, it is e raised to x. So using that formula, it is e raised to x, but power is function of x. So power is function of x, so into by chain rule, d by dx of e raised to x. So now final answer is this one as it is, e raised to, this one as it is, e raised to, and derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So this is e raised to x. So thus final answer is d by dx of e raised to x equal to e raised to x into e raised to x into e raised to x. So this is the final answer.